guys, this is another Cubo Spoons video, and this is a bit of a weird video. I'm not doing a game right now. I guess I have, technically I have the Titanfall 2 video gameplay clip thing going on in the background, but this is a new format of a video, and you know, if you think it's a better format, or you prefer actually hearing me talk instead of me just going, I'm playing Minecraft, that's fine. So basically the set out of this is going to be, I've got a couple of bullet points that I want to chat about, and basically, so I've got these bullet points and I'm going to be telling you my experience and a couple of things about coronavirus, which is the virus going around, and it's killed, I think, in England, something like almost 2,500 people, and infected a lot of people. I don't really know how many or them facts, but I probably should know them if I'm making a video. But it's not deadly to anyone like under the age of basically like 60 or 50 or whatever, or if you have any health problems, like I think especially lungs, that's a big one. If you have any lung problems, you should try your hardest to avoid this thing, because it may affect you worse than others. So coronavirus is also known as COVID-19, and yeah, that stuff. If you didn't know, I am actually self-quarantining now with my whole family. We don't know if we've got the coronavirus thing, but you never really want to take the chance, because if, let's say, you go out to the shops and you see someone that either has lung problems, smokes a lot, or I don't know, is just old, and then you give them it, it's not very good. So yeah, just trying to avoid as much as you can, like infecting other people. I feel like me and my family have like a have just like a common cold, but it's kind of a coincidence. I mean, it's a bit ironic that the one time when like viruses are like spreading and kind of, I mean, the virus is like actually a big problem. A bunch of people get sick with just a common cold, unless it's not the common cold, but I don't know. So if you didn't know what quarantining is, it means I have to stay home for 2 weeks, whatever. But basically, it's good that Bojo himself, Boris Johnson, has set something in motion saying you have to do this, because that means that there's that means we have a chance of kind of slowing the growth infection rate and even maybe stopping it. But yeah, so also, since I'm self-quarantining with my family, that means whenever we go out, which we won't do very often because it's not very good, but like if you're going out somewhere to the shops or something, you have to wear a mask. So recently, me and my family, yesterday, which is like the first time we've been out other than to the shops, my mum went like ages ago, but it was before we were quarantining. We went to McDonald's, and what we did was we wore our face masks. So my dad is actually a doctor, and that means that we have quite a bit of hand sanitizer, which is good. Let me find some. Here's some hand sanitizer. Don't know if you can hear that. It's hand sanitizer. But yeah, and a bunch of face masks. But the face mask I'm using is one that I used for a Soldier 76 cosplay that I did, going to GMX or something, which is a gaming convention somewhere. I can't remember. And yeah, so I'm wearing that. It actually works, which is surprising because I didn't think it would. It's like a I thought it's just like a prop one, but yeah, so I had to wear that up to McDonald's, and obviously got some nice stuff. Got some fries, got some double cheeseburger, got some vanilla milkshake. My sister got a Smarty McFlurry. That's it. Yeah, McFlurry. That sounds a bit like a McFly from Back to the Future, doesn't it? I mean, it's probably because of the muck. Oh yeah, sorry, a bit off topic. Well, basically what my family is doing, what I'm doing, and my parents, my sister are doing, is that we're every day or twice a day or whatever, we're taking our temperatures with thermometers and writing it down to see who's getting better, who's getting worse, what's happening. Because I started with the headaches or whatever like 2 weeks ago, and I mean, you didn't think it was anything, it's just headaches. And then now recently I've got a cough, and I mean, I've got like I'm just sick basically, got a fever and stuff. So that's kind of just measuring what's happening. Also, it's a bit boring, but there's a couple of things you can do. But basically, the worst part about this is the fact that I am actually sick, and obviously, I mean, I'm actually sick, and I still have to do work, which is kind of annoying, because the teachers are sending it out, but the reason you don't go to school is also, isn't only to not spread it to people, it's also because I find it hard focusing while sick. I mean, don't most people? It's like, you just feel like lying on the floor and just sleeping. But it's kind of annoying that I have to do homework and stuff now still. But yeah, so oh yeah, but also now my friends are going to be coming out of school, because on Friday Boris Johnson, well, not on Friday, like today, this morning, Boris Johnson announced that you have to stay, like school's being shut down and you have to stay out of school for a week. But then that means that right after that week there is Easter holidays for like Easter, I don't know, it's 2 weeks long, which means people will be inside or around the house for 3 weeks, which is going to get a bit boring, especially for us, because we're going to be in for 4 weeks, my family. So a couple things you can do are, we can watch movies. We've watched a couple of movies. I've been playing a bunch of games, and actually started a new Minecraft Survival with my sister. Sorry, I haven't been recording that. Yesterday I didn't upload a video, sorry for that as well. But the movies we've been watching is, we've been doing like a little what's it called, marathon, like a movie marathon of a bunch of good zombie movies. So we've started with Zombieland, and we watched the second one last night, Zombieland Double Tap, and we're gonna watch probably Warm Bodies or something, and maybe even Shaun of the Dead. I don't really know what movies, but zombie movies, infection movies, pretty funny. Funny things. Also play board games like Uno, Reverse Card, I mean Uno. And what games we're gonna play is, if you've never heard of it, it's Plague Incorporated, or Plague Inc., which is a type of game, a type of board game where you're supposed to like try kill the whole world by infecting everyone, which is kind of ironic in this time. That's why we're going to play it in about 30 minutes is when I'm going to go downstairs and play that after doing this video. And yeah, that's fun. Also Monopoly and stuff like that. We've also made some cakes because it's been my dad's and my mum's birthday, stuff like that. But actually, one of the biggest problems about coronavirus is the fact that, I mean, other than the fact that people are dying and getting very sick, and it's dangerous, other than the fact that it's dangerous, is the fact that people are not overreacting, but they're not reacting well to it, which, I mean, you wouldn't, would you? It's a killing virus infection thing. What I mean by this is, when you go to the shops, if you've been to the shops recently, you'll see that there's people just absolutely going insane over stuff. Like, you've definitely seen it on the interweb. People like fighting over toilet paper and stuff like that. But I don't see why you should fight over toilet paper. I mean, yeah, I understand fighting over like stocking up on stuff, but I mean, still you shouldn't. But like, I understand why that happens. But if you're going to stock up on something, especially if you're going to actually get in fights with people, why would it be toilet paper? Because, you know, that's like kind of a necessity. You need it, but would you rather have that or food? Let's be honest here, you'd rather have food. So, me and my family and I, have stocked up on a bunch of tin food, canned stuff, and quite a few fresh stuff as well, but you have to eat the fresh stuff first, because obviously it'll go off. But that also means once it's gone off, we're gonna have to take a bunch of vitamins, just so we don't get even more sick. Because when you're sick with a flu or anything, it's the best thing to do, obviously sleep, chill out, whatever, but also to eat good healthy foods, otherwise you're more susceptible to it. So yeah, that's basically what I had to say in this video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing, hitting that bell, liking, sharing to anyone you think will enjoy. And yeah, if you do all that, you'll be notified when the next video comes out, or live stream. I do Minecraft things, Terraria, Titanfall. Also, if you request something, I may do it actually, especially if 2 people request it, I will definitely do it. Or, well, unless it's something I really don't feel like doing. If you just suggest it, it's a suggestion, okay? Also, oh, I forgot to say, I might be doing a Plague Incorporated video, because that's also a video game that I can get on my phone, and that would be pretty cool to do that. And that's a good time, so if you want to see that, you know, hit that bell. Also, another thing you can tell me in the comments is obviously ideas for other videos, suggestions, but also if you enjoyed this type of video, because this is a random weird type of video that I decided, hey, I've seen that on the internet before, I may as well do it, and it's kind of interesting. So hope you had a great day. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.